abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, oh no!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. And me, I'll survive as well. Humble brag. Alright, first question. What type of rock is chalk? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. It's magic time! Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Choose now or all... Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your... Stab, stab! Ouchie! We're not done with you yet. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. My Uncle Chuck choked on a choquette, which is a type of what? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. Ring ring, it's for you. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I'll have you know, I had to kill a lot of hipsters to get these rotary phones. Time to put the die in this dial. Let's try another one. How many Earths could fit inside the sun? Who picked this? Follow me. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Ooh, busted! Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. The conspiracy Keanu meme is a picture of Keanu Reeves from what movie? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard. Almost out of rules time. got outruled. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Books over 1,000 pages. Tap each let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution. Books written in the first person. Ghost stole your life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Constellations. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Disney villains. More stolen life force. Countries with red, white, and blue flags. Locations in Game of Thrones. Time is almost up. Cat breeds. Another life swap. Programming languages. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol 5th Dementia Online, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans, Scott. I'm hungry, right now. And how did the subjects respond? Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. And the human prompt was... draw a pop star. Okay, what can we harp on? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. See that constellation? That's called Zeus's butt. Or maybe Orion. I don't know. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Humans received the following prompt. My favorite vegetable is... Anything odd? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. If we make it... Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Here's the prompt humans should have received. A coworker forgets to flush and you think their poop looks weird. What you should do is... Do any of these seem stinky? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they're human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If the vote passed. See ya. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identity. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be The vote passed! Uh-oh. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if... By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first... Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the... The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 15 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here is the human prompt. Your town makes any crime legal for one night. You choose. Let's obsess. Next captain. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. And here's what humans saw. I cry at sad movies. And go. New captain selected. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Humans received. You gain the ability to turn invisible and then... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? I'm intrigued. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you got this right? Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Well... Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. The prompt humans saw was, "The scariest movie is," and now let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next, Captain, you're on the clock. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. And the prompt for humans was, "Nuts have no place in a brownie." What do we think? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. The prompt humans saw was, "Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate, since this is our first time here?" Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. You stopped the alien threat, saved Earth, and made friendships along the way.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Your timing's perfect. Our grant money just came in. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, nobody here's allergic to latex, right? Never mind, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Winnie the Pooh character best suits each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's look at those votes. Take away the outliers. We have our winner. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. In science, we call that a shutout. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Time to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? There it is. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's where we landed, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Select the next category. Which of these explanations would most likely be the reason you hypothetically crapped your pants? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are. Your 99% guess was 100% right. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. That's the lineup. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What would be the name of the Jane Austen novel based on your life? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Last category. Pick something good. Which giant monster are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see that data. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Here's the task I need you to perform. Split the time up however you want. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. The results are in. Oh no, they say you've got to go. You're driving me mad. Sorry. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. All right, we've got our lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. When skydiving, what's the coolest thing to shout as you jump out of a plane? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. We've got all the data we need. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, death and destruction.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Okay, first question. If you searched your heart, what would you find? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 101. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Sword is a weird sounding word, right? Swords. Swords. Say, entrails. Oh, I needed that. Surprise! You're a ghost now! Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game! Let's keep moving. Which city rings in the new year first? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Rule time is coming to an end. I guess you were overruled. Let's try another one. What was the first country that gave women the right to vote? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. Okay guys, let's try to be mature about this next one. What is a fungal disease that attacks corn? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Well, I guess mind reading doesn't exist after all. Did I say that out loud? We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these is a constituent country of the Netherlands? Almost out of who picked this. Time for consequences. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! I am here for the math! This is pretty much the end of the time. I guess you're not quite good enough at math. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Names for Santa Claus from around the world. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Roman numerals. Next question. Books in L. Frank Baum's Oz series. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Quadrilaterals. Time is almost up. Moving on. Muscles in the human body. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. The French mother sauces. Multiples of 8. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Picasso paintings. Not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too.
Bonjour, hello, salut! Welcome to the Dictionarium. Leave your cares at the door, and if you don't mind, also your clogs. What a crowd! In the Dictionarium, you will make up a dictionary entry for a totally fake word. There is no right answer, but the most popular one wins, so stay on your toes. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Time to begin. First things first, check your device for a new phrase. Now you're going to write a definition for the slang on your device. If you can't think of words, just start with the letters that make you the happiest and let them hug. Almost up. Hit submit on your definition. Let's see what we got. And now we vote. Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official Dictionarium. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition is... Time to put on your thinking beret! Now come up with a new phrase that matches the definition on your device. This round is quick. Let's go! You must submit! You must do it now! I want to see these words. Choose the slang that's matchy-matchy with this definition. And the winner is... Time to use this slang in the sentence. Write a sentence containing the new slang phrase. If you can't remember what a sentence is, it is a string of words connected by spaces, like beads on a string, or cars in a train, or words in a sentence. Oops. I am thrilled to present your sentences. It's time to vote. And the victorious sentence is... Behold this perfection! You truly have a gift. And now let's see the winner! Come back soon! I just saw a new word waltzing with my father. The game that you are playing, well, it costs... Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a word game. And also, somehow, a retirement home for horses. Look at that! I am pleased to see there are several geniuses among you. In the Dictionarium, you will collectively create a dictionary entry for a fictitious word. May the funniest answers win. Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let's begin. First up, I have selected a new word for you. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. This word appears when I close my eyes and desperately try to fall asleep. I'm going to shout out some letters that might be good for a word. J, O, R, the Wily K. You got to submit very, very soon, like right now! Well, what do we have here? Let's see 'em! And now it's time to vote. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the dictionarium is... It's round 2, which means you're going to come up with a synonym. Think of a new word that matches the definition on your device. Then write it down on your device. This round is quick, so write fast. Let's check out these new words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winning synonym is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it! Write a sentence using the word on your device. You are writing a sentence now. I can't wait to see what it is. Whoop, whoop! Submit your sentences very, very much right now. Let us behold the sentences. What time is it? Time to vote. And the winning sentence is... Look at this entry. The dictionarium will never be the same. In a good way. But now, let's see who got the most points. Hurry back for another round. A new word just got tangled in my bangs.